8:30. It's a Thursday morning. I'm just on my way to Sidcup to a school called Merton Prom for their fun day, which starts at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. But in the meantime, I have to set up my equipment for sound. It's just a simple setup. I'm not putting any lights up because it's during the lighter day. We have glorious sunshine at the moment, but the rain is forecast for later on, so let's hope it scoops around the Sidcup area and doesn't drench us all and turn it into a Glastonbury with children. Lots of different things going on. We've got a live band. The theme this year is 1960s, so I put together a very large 1960s playlist. They've got a rock and roll, I think, Elvis impersonator coming on to do his little sting, and my boss has financed some fairground rides and some other children's activities there, which is always nice because his children go to the school, so it's quite good. So it's always a lovely day and a lovely evening. I have actually got to the point where I've booked a day off of work in order to do this, because so many times I've started my work day, got halfway through and been called to go around and sort out certain things that haven't quite been organised or gone correctly. So I'll be doing some filming later on. Hopefully I haven't bored the legs off you too much with this introduction, but it's early, so wake up! See you later. Right guys, I know I shouldn't really be doing this, but I'm just pulling out of the car park. I've just set all my gear up. I've been here for more hours than I care to mention, and a fire engine is here filling up one of the rides. Hi guys, just on my way home to pick up the wife and kids. Not particularly happy about leaving all my gear there all plugged in, ready to go, but there's very little else I can do, to be honest. Bit of a mess around. They worried quite a lot, and yeah, rightly so, about the rain coming along that's forecast for about 7 o'clock this evening, washing everything out. So what they've done is they've set up the hall, they put a dance floor in the hall, the band's going to be in a hall. I'm just outside the hall under an awning, which I'm perfectly safe under there, and I've had to wire up some speakers inside the hall so that we can get some music in the hall because there's a dance floor in the hall. So don't know what it's going to turn out like. This is the first time ever since I've been coming and doing the Merton Proms on the pitch that we've had bad weather, and it even looked like it was going to be a washout. But Dunkirk spirit and all that, we'll soldier on. So I'll see you later. Hi guys, here we are at the Merton Proms on the pitch. It's raining. Just to have a quick look around. Inflatable obstacle course. Yeah, apparently it's brand new. I don't know, it looks brand new, won't look brand new by the time they finish, I can guarantee you that. We'll all have a go on that later. Rock climbing wall. Shame about the weather, really, it's tragedy about the weather. There you go, fun time bouncy castle hire. They turned up a little bit late, but they're good. I think that's like a total wipeout and knock them off. You got the bucking Bronco, which isn't set up yet. That should be quite good. Like a quasar type indoor thing, which is quite good. My hair's getting screwed up, but there you go. There you go, and there's hamster balls. Is that what you call them? Hamster balls?
You do that twice.
There's Sophie.
What are you doing?
Say hello, Sophie.
Oh, okay.
Say hello, Gracie.
Hello.
Say hello, Alex. Yeah, you. Right. And there's Natasha in the ball, being a hamster. So, guys, a couple of other little bits and pieces around. Shame about the crap weather, really. I'll do the next one on my setup, which is in the dry. Hi guys, very patriotic. Only kidding. We've got Elvis playing in the background. Gracie, Sophie. Very wet, soaking wet, soaking wet. Right, okay, let's just show you the Elvis tribute act. There you go, guys. Elvis, alive and well, and in Sidcup. Who knows? Right. Anyway, this is my little setup. We're just going to maybe Sophie. Bugger off. That's the way you teach children. Yes, it's still wet and it's still raining, but the Dunkirk spirit is holding in there. There's lots of people here, and we're having a good time, regardless to the rain and weather, and keeping the 60s theme alive. Yes, Elvis is on the stage, all's right with the world, and we've got quite a few parents here. There's lots inside. There's a fair few kids out on the field getting soaking wet. The children themselves are actually soaked through to the skin. But you know what? They're kids, they're hardy. And if they can't take a bit of water, what can they take? Yeah, it's been a good evening. It's been a good evening. Not quite over yet. I'm going to do about another half an hour or so, maybe 40 minutes. Everybody's happy, everybody's enjoying themselves, and gone down quite well. I just need to pack my stuff away without getting it too wet. Alright guys, catch you later. Hi guys, morning. It's the morning after the night before, and I'm on my way to pick my gear up. I didn't load the van up last night, purely because it was raining so heavily, everything would have got soaked. And I know for a fact that the main hall of the school is belled up and quite secure, so I didn't have a problem with leaving my stuff there. All went off really, really well, apart from the weather. Everybody, I think, had a good time. They had a good turnout. About that, it just goes to prove you shouldn't use your iPhone for doing gig logs, because when somebody calls you, it stops recording. So that just goes to prove that regardless to whether you're a good DJ or a bad DJ, it can be the crowd that actually makes or breaks the evening. If everybody's in the mood and prepared to have a good time, then the party would be a success. And I have actually done at least one function where people have turned up who look like they were actually being bribed into coming along, or they've got something that the person who's organising the party is holding over them. So it can make or break an evening. Anyway guys, I'm going to go and load the van up, and I'll see you later. Cheers. Just a little add-on to this video. My daughter's primary school, just a little prom. They've made a really nice effort with the tables. They fundraised themselves this year just to raise all the money for this, because the school was strapped on the budget and couldn't afford to pay for it. And good on the kids for raising the money. I'm just going to back off and let you see myself. There you go boys, up the top you got the Impossibles, the obligatory glitter ball, which I think adds something, just my personal opinion. Two American DJ mega bars, but they're the small ones, the RCs, remote control ones. You got two spotlights, usual sound setup with the Bose speakers. I'm actually thinking I might buy another couple of those, because I might try doing some wireless stuff to the other side of the hall, and they're preamp, so sorry, they're amplified, so hopefully it'll add to the sound. You won't have to have it up so loud, people you won't have to deafen the people closest to the speakers, and also push it up so the people at the back of the hall can hear it. But yeah, that's my setup. Alright guys, all the best.